Okay, let's get started. Can you tell me your names?
You can call me Bobby.
Roger.
Let it be known for the record that the subjects have given aliases and not their real names. That's understandable given their alleged occupations. Both claim to be hitmen. Both also claim to have taken the lives of others several times over. In fact, Bobby claims they killed someone this morning.
That's right. Got blood on my jacket moving the body.
How did you kill him?
Doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't.
So what's your story?
Well, at this time, I'll state for the record that my name is David Rendel. I'm an author and a journalist. The purpose of this interview is to do research for my new book entitled Fringe, which is about those who live on society's edge, who are either shunned or would prefer to live as outsiders, often taking part in taboo lifestyles.
Taboo?
Well, you know, something that's considered wrong or prohibited in normal society.
You mean like murder?
Yes, precisely.
You know, I think I've heard of you. You won that award for, right?
Well, nominated, actually, for the Pulitzer.
How do you win one of those?
Well, as a matter of fact, it was the subject of my first book, about corruption in politics. So tell me, you claim to have killed before. When was the first time you ever committed murder?
Well, David, you see, I've been killing people for beer money since I was 12 years old. And that's how I got in the business.
You know how you got in the business? He didn't have a daddy growing up. Raised by his Uncle Joe, mean bastard. Used to bat him around. So Uncle Joe comes home one day, drunk and pissed. Typical story, you've heard it 1,000 times. Seems he couldn't find his .38, so he was gonna take it out on old Roger here. Thing is, there was a reason why he couldn't find his .38. 12 years old, just blows him away. I bet that's not a story you heard before.
Well, so Bobby, when was the first time you killed someone?
Well, I popped my cherry a lot later than Roger here. I was, 22. Some speed freak thought he could rip me off. So I splattered his guts all over the bedroom wall. Got my 20 bucks back, too. What, you don't believe me?
I do believe you.
Well, you better. Don't forget, we came to you. We answered your ad.
That's right, I do remember that. Well, so, what are your plans for the future?
Well, I think after this we're going to head down to Hoboken. You been to Hoboken?
As a matter of fact, it was the subject of my first book. It was my reporting in that book that took down the mayor of Hoboken on corruption charges.
Oh, yeah? What'd they get him on?
Well, they charged him with conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud and solicitation of bribery.
That's funny, because a new client of ours is from Hoboken. As a matter of fact, I think he mentioned he used to be mayor. Didn't he, Raj?
You know, I believe he did.
Well, what do you mean?
And you know what's even funnier? He hired us to kill the son of a bitch who put him away.